Highlight Vibes family, Highlight Vibes, welcome back to the Highest Good Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm coming on to do a reading for the collective. What do you need to know at this time for your highest good? And we're going to start out by using the Psychic Tarot to see what energy is coming through here for you. So the first one out is Love Begins. Let's see what else. We have Rest and Rejuvenate. Is anything else, Spirit? Anything else? All right. So Love Begins says, your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions card and therefore signifies that a new love opportunity beckons. This doesn't necessarily have to be physical love, but could also represent the passion and devotion for an idea, a goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to higher vibrations and love and energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, then new roads leading you toward love will be revealed. So some of you guys, you have an opportunity now to, begin a new endeavor. This could be a new love, but it also could just mean being in alignment to receive. And then you have Rest and Rejuvenation. Well, rest and rejuvenate. This card implies that a period of rest, meditation, rejuvenation, and recuperation is in order. It usually comes forward when you're encountering or coming out of a particularly emotional or mentally taxing experience. The number 4 is in numerology means foundation. So this is the time to heal, to be with your soul, and to continue moving steadily forward. Allowing space just for your reflection is both needed and long overdue. Reposing and taking moments for yourself will give you the opportunity to look at a problem or situation instead of being in it. It's a chance to stand back, view your life with clarity and renewed appreciation, and see where changes can be made to create a healthier and stronger foundation, enabling you to take your next step. So for some of you, Spirit is wanting you to take time to rest and rejuvenate so that you can calculate your next step forward. Give yourself a break from whatever challenging situation you've been through. Whether this have been, this has something to do with emotions. And then we do have this emotion card out here with Love Begins. So you're being told to take a step back and do some reflection. Really tune into yourself and figure out with clarity and with a clear mind and with a rested body, see what your next step forward would be. So I also wanted to take one from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Let's just get another one before we get into the tarot and see what your spirit team of angels, ancestors, and guides have to say. What messages is coming through from your spirit team at this time? What does Spirit want us to know for the highest good? What is Spirit? Okay, that's way too many here. If they come out again, we'll take them. Spirit, what do you want the viewer to know for their highest good? We have arrow. It says surround yourself with protective energy. Let's see, is there another message? Anything else, Spirit? Any other message? Okay. So when the arrow card comes out, there is a need to protect yourself because you may have energy around you that may not be in the highest, for your highest good. So it says, surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angel guides and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native people would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. If you're in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. So this is, Spirit wants to put you on notice to protect your energy, and not just your energy, protect yourself and things that are important to you. Make sure you're around people that have your best interests or a place where you feel safe. So I take this time to call in, as I always do before the reading, but I'm going to do it right now. Call in the divine protection from our angels, ancestors, and guides to protect us from any low vibrational energies or entities that may try to pierce through and attach. I ask Archangel Michael to cut away that doesn't serve our highest good. Any ill will, evil, or intent that is sent our way, any negative energy that is sent this way, we send it back to the center. We don't receive it. And every weapon is null and void. It is now that I declare that no weapons formed against me or my loved ones or anyone that is viewing this reading will prosper. I say it, I will it, it is so. So let's get into the tarot, you guys. Love begins. Let's see what it is. What is this love begin? What is this that's coming through for the collective? Six of Swords. Some of you are moving to a calmer place, a safer place. You're moving away from things that is no longer serving you. So I'm getting, for some, this is going to be a new beginning. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. This is, for some of you guys, this new beginning is a love interest. Someone has their eye on you. Someone who is affectionate toward you. They have a strong compassion for you. And this could be a beginning stage, you know. So you can expect that too. Someone to be approaching you with a love interest. This is rest and rejuvenation. The King of Cups. Yeah, this rest and rejuvenation is for you to get in touch with emotionally. The King of Cups is someone who's very intact with their emotions, their feelings, okay? They're balanced. So Spirit is wanting you to get balanced as well. Definitely do that reflection. What else? Let's hear. Eight of Swords. Yeah, because some of you have been tied up emotionally. You feel stuck and restricted. So there was something that was going on that, you know, that it kept you bound. But I see you moving away from that with the Six of Swords. Moving to a calmer place. But definitely take that time to rest and rejuvenate and get in tune with your emotions. Some of you are doing that as well. What is this? Why is the arrow here? Some of you guys, there's something that you can't see with this Two of Swords. It's like you're at a crossroads. And then I'm getting to that someone is maybe trying to manipulate you, causing you to be confused in what choices to make. Because you don't have all of the answers. You don't have all of the facts. So it's like you're blindsided. Like somebody playing on you, like pulling you by the strings here. Just taking you in different directions. You don't know what to think. You don't know what to believe. You have the Three of Wands. Some of this indecision is about a new adventure. Some of you are getting ready to just step out in a new adventure. You have that passion to go ahead and test the waters, to see what is going to work for you. Let me see. Yeah, you're walking away for more fulfillment. For some of you, this is a journey that you're just letting go of what, like I said before, of what no longer is serving you. You're walking away. It's like it's time to move on. You've been stressing over a situation. It's keeping you up at night. Like you got a lot of different things running through your mind. It's like, to me, and I've never noticed this before in this deck, but it's like each crow up here is like a different situation. Whether it's a thought or a problem or circumstance, whatever, it's like each one up here is like there's, your mind is just boggled. It's scattered here to there. Many different directions. So let's go deeper and see what is going on here. So let's clarify this. Six of Swords. That's the Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Misfortune, failure, chaos, bad luck, broken sequence, returning again to the same situations. So the Six of Swords is clarified by this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're moving on to calmer shores. You're moving away from this situation, like I said before, that is not working for you anymore. And that's failure. It's like, you know, it's no need for you to stay there, and you're moving away from the chaos. Yeah, because I just saw it. Because this was with the Five of Swords here. Sometimes the victory is not worth the price. So there have been some type of, this talks about selfishness, conflict, aggression, argument, fear, failure, self-sabotage, and anxiety. Whatever situation this was, and for some of you it was within a love, you're moving away from it. Now there's a Knight of Cups here, a love interest that's here. What is this about? But, you know, also I'm getting with this Knight of Cups, it's an opportunity too. It could be a business partner opportunity. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords. It says, guard against deceit and concealment. It talks about dishonesty, betrayal, strategy, trickery, low self-esteem. So, this love interest with this Knight of Cups is coming in. I feel like some of you guys also be aware, because this person could be coming in, bringing you flowers, or they could have some manipulative tactics. Now, I know that this is going to be different for different people, okay? Because for some of you, it's definitely a love interest, someone who's compassionate. But there's also, with this being clarified by the Seven of Swords, for some of you, there may be someone who have their eye on you that may not have the best intentions, okay? It may be some little trickery behind that, okay? So use your discernment on this. Don't be fooled by a handsome face, flowers, and nice gestures, okay? Let's take another one for this Knight of Cups. Yeah, for some of you guys, you got the Six of Wands, which I feel like it says you have earned every one of your successes. Talks about confidence, conquest, recognition, public recognition. But okay, for some of you, you are definitely being looked at. Okay, someone definitely have their eye on you, and this is to gain some type of, they're looking at you with admiration. This could be a love interest, someone who's been watching you for a while. With the Two of Cups, yeah, for some of you, this is going to be your divine counterpart with this Two of Cups showing up here. It says, open your heart and receive love from others. This talks about balance, attraction, partnership, harmony, equality, okay, connection. So for some, it is a divine connection with this Knight of Cups. All right, let's look at this King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Okay, we got the King of Cups. Yeah, clarified by the Four of Swords. This person is very in tune. They've taken the time that they need to rest. It says take time out and the answers will come. This talks about rest, restoration, respite, recharge, and reflection and abundance. So that definitely, that's what Spirit wants you to do at this time. Take the time out to rest. Let's take another one. So that's here twice. Yeah, and reflecting. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're looking back at finding work-life balance, yes, to protect your creativity. Okay, this talks about high standard skill, talents, perseverance. So, like I said before, some of you need to get clear, rested, and calculate your next movement forward. You know, what you can do to continue to build and progress here with this Eight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys is realizing that you don't need this. You can do it by yourself. The Nine of Pentacles talks about luxury, being self-made. It says enjoy the results of all your hard work. Some of you have gone through so much. You put in a lot of work to get to where you are at this time. And you're not going to let anyone hold you back. You're not even going to let yourself. Those old habits and self-sabotage, you working through that. Okay. This is self-care and reward. You know that, hey, you can handle things on your own. There was one that was turned around. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And this, it says the time is right to take action on your ideas. This is talking about prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation, new venture. Which you also have the Three of Wands here that talks about new venture. So if you guys are in, feeling restricted, maybe it's just your thinking, okay? Don't let nothing stop you from moving forward on your new adventure. Let's take one for this Two of Swords. I can't talk today. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah. I feel like it says don't let your focus close you to new ideas. But I feel like that is the reason why the Two of Swords is here. Some of you somebody is wanting you to be blindsided, to throw you off your path, to keep you from receiving an opportunity. Okay. The Chariot says you have success in the face of difficulties. Direction, focus, determination, concentration, perseverance. So please don't let whatever, if this is a circumstance or if this is a person, do not let them keep you blindsided or throw you off or allow you to lose focus. Because I feel like you guys are headed towards something and there is some opposition for whatever reason that's trying to keep you from that. But if you keep moving in the direction that you are going, I feel like you're going to have some type of victory. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Lovers. It says celebrate the love in your life, which talks about inspiration, love, beauty, action, commitment, choices, and unity. So this is clarifying the Three of Wands. You guys is moving toward an adventure, something that you love. This talks about inspiration and motivation. You're moving towards something that you wanted to do, or that a love interest that you love to do. This doesn't necessarily have. I don't feel like that this means a love or relationship. For some of you, it may be, because there is a union that's coming. And this talks about unity as well. Let's take another one for this Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, this is an opportunity that's some of you are moving on to an adventure. There's an opportunity to collaborate with others, to work, with a team. Okay. This could be in your work life. It doesn't have to be. But it says, reach out for the help you need when you need it. This talks about gain, teamwork, creativity, realization, common goals. So you want to surround yourself with people who's like-minded, who support your goals. Y'all have the same interests, or you can help one another reach your goals. All right. This talks about collaboration or asking for what you need. Okay. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands. Yes, you guys are moving toward a higher grounds of something that is more fulfilling. You're going to have success here. It says be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. This talks about celebration, stability, home, also rest, romance, community, milestones. This is what you're moving toward. Let's take another one. This is the King of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about animalistic, material, dull, corrupt, stubborn, authoritarian, and controlling. And for some of you, that's what you're moving away from. Somebody that is very controlling, selfish in their action, who's all about material gain. You know, this could be money, or so just materialistic in everything, and very stubborn. That's what you're moving away from. Let's clarify this Nine of Swords here. So Nine of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So you're up at night, you're worrying yourself, stressing over a situation, your security, family. But these are showing up because I feel like it's going to be okay. The Four of Pentacles says holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. So don't be stressing too much about your stability or what you got or penny pinching. Okay? You're going to have some security. And family is going to be okay. This says everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. It talks about family, prosperity, pinnacle of success. This is what is clarified by the Nine of Swords. This is what is keeping you guys up at night, worrying over. A lot of you is worrying about your finances. Now, before I started this reading, I know you all don't know, but I have different days of the week here. I have different topics here in this of what to do a reading on, and then I also have all of the zodiacs here. So sometimes if I don't have it already thinking about it, I'll ask Spirit, okay, what do I need when I sit down to do a reading? What do the collective need? What do I need to do a reading on? So today what came out was spirit and finances. And so for this to come up like it is, and that is a topic that some of you are maybe stressing over, that's why I have the deck already out here from the abundance, the angels of abundance. We're going to look into that. But right now we're going to get further. Let's see, is there any more messages that's coming through here? I left this in the behind. It says focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. This Four of Pentacles. Protective, generous, charming, practical, truthful, kind. So some of you, as what I'm getting here, you just need to rest. There is something that's going to be opening up for you. Move away from what is not serving you. Leave the environment that you are in, because it's going to help you not to be confused. Because there is some energy that is not in your best interest here. Remember, we have the arrow here. Because with this Two of, I keep going back to this Two of Swords. I feel like someone is trying to keep you confused. Keep you, try to make you lose focus of what you initially have in mind. So be mindful of that. I tell you what, let's bring out Intuitive Chaos. I just heard, check it out. So let's bring out Intuitive Chaos. because when my eye keep going back to something, I need to, look deeper into it. So this Two of Swords, it feels, I know it doesn't always mean that, you guys, but I am intuitive. Sometimes I hear and I get a notion that it's not related to the card itself. I'm not just a tarot card reader. I am an intuitive. And I use my gifts in a way that Spirit allows me to. So, even though this Two of Swords may not typically mean that there is someone trying to keep you confused and bind or playing mind games, that's the energy that I'm getting from it. And is in alignment with this, in a position with this arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So let's see. Is this a person that's, let me just see. What is the energy? What is going on with this Two of Swords here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Is this someone who's trying to keep a person manipulated? See, once again. The Star is usually a great positive card. But I don't know why. And sometimes, especially with this deck, I get a person doing some type of magic. Okay, let's just get deeper into it, or pouring something that is not in the best interest. But this is a person who, this person, I get they are high priestess. They have some type of spiritual knowledge. Okay, they are, I'm getting that they are a practitioner. But they also use their gifts in a negative way, in a dark way. Okay, let's just clarify this more. This Two of Swords. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, Spirit. Expose this Two of Swords, okay? That was the Ten of Cups. Expose this Two of Swords. So the Four of Cups in reverse. Obsessed in reverse, High Priest in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. What did I just say? I said the Star is a High Priest, but using it in the wrong way. This is all reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse is somebody is wanting you to stay when you're trying to leave. This was a person that used to be obsessed over you. But now they're not obsessed in a good way. They're trying to keep you stuck. There's nothing good coming from it. Okay, let me just clarify this Star. Let's clarify the Star. I told you. The Star that's showing up is a false person. I feel it. A false person. And again, if you look at this, because like I said, this person is a high priestess, but they work in both good and bad. Okay. It's just point blank. They play an innocent. This two of Sword person is playing innocent, but they're not. They're not innocent at all. So be aware of this person. Be aware of this person, okay? Let me just see, is there anything else going to come out? There's a Hierophant. So somebody is their way, what they believe in. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I had a call that I had to take, you guys. And there's a magician as well. So I had to just so be mindful of this person, and like the advice that Spirit gave you, your angels, your ancestors, and guides said, surround yourself with protective energy, okay? Because they're not going to stop nothing. So let's get you some final messages here. I'm going to pull from, like I said, the Angels of Abundance. And we're going to take 4 from the Angels of Abundance. Because in this reading, you guys, you got some opportunities that's coming in for you. There may even be some collaboration. You know, someone that's on the same page as you, helping you move toward this adventure. You have, and I can see that you are aligning yourself to continue to move forward, regardless of the opposition is here. Because 6 of Swords, you moving away to be in a better space. 8 of Cups, you moving away to be in a better space. So, and you're taking this time out to reflect, rest, and rejuvenating. You don't want anything to knock you off of your path on what you done worked so hard for. But there's someone in your energy that want you to stay stuck. They don't want you to leave. They don't want to see you moving forward for whatever reason. It may be something just selfish. And you're a person who is kind-hearted. You're worrying about, and it's not just like worry, but it tends to be worry. Your concern is about your family, your security, yourself, your safety, as well as your family. So let's see. We're going to take 4 from the Angels of Abundance. What is the message? What is the guidance the Spirit is giving you? 1. That's 3. 4. Okay. The first one out is clean energy food. It says when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So, clean energy food, you guys. Nurture yourself during this time, okay? Eat to live. Eat things that are going to fuel your body, give you energy. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So once again, you guys, you have this opportunity, a collaboration coming in with like-minded individuals and teams with this 3 of Pentacles. You all are working toward the common goal. No, there's no need for competition, okay? There's enough for all. So this is all about cooperating together. Because what is yours, and no one can take it. It says detox your friendship. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. That's another warning. That's another repeat warning. Surround yourself with protective energy, positive people. Be discerning in your friendships. Detox. And I feel like some of you guys know this because you're moving away from some people, some places, some things that is not necessarily in your best interest, okay? You're moving away from things that no longer serve you, and Spirit is encouraging you to do so. Detox your friendships because it's stopping your money flow, okay? Your abundance. And stop complaining. It says no more complaining. If you're complaining, stop it. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Once again, take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So Spirit is wanting you guys to be mindful. Take care of yourself at this time. Rest, rejuvenate, eat clean energy food. Be open to this opportunity to collaborate and work with others. Block out those distractions or those friendships, those situations of people that is not serving what you're trying to get to right now. Okay? And stop complaining. We're going to leave it right there, you guys. I hope that this has helped you in some way. Thank you all for stopping by. And until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and high vibes.